Hey everybody, welcome to Wine Coasters 325. I'm so glad you are here to join me today. Sorry for the lack of videos. I have been gone from my phone for a while for personal reasons I'm not going to say. But anyway, we have some breaking news out of Kings Island. As you know, that haunt just began on Friday. And we now have this. It is at the roller coaster graveyard that they do right near Backlot Stunt Coaster, right by the Eiffel Tower. We have this. It looks like, here's a more fuller version of it. One ride is going to be joining it, and something's going to be leaving. They won't say which yet. I've heard grumblings that it's going to be on the 28th, which is the last day the park's open until Winterfest. Which ride is going to be leaving? So, let's get a little more into this. First, there are some rumors now going around that some of them are kind of ridiculous. I'm going to say one of them. Right, I'm going to say the first one right now that I know of. Let's read the sign first. The air is eerily calm as we make final preparations for the ill-fated demise of one of our own. R.I.P. or rest in peace. 10/28/2018. Hashtag rest in pieces KI. Hashtag it's big, it's gone. Hashtag RIP 2018 KI. So, the first rumor, because you got rest in pieces KI. Does that mean KI is dying? Kings Island closing for good? So it's become a Geauga Lake? No. That is not going to happen. Kings Island is one of the most highly attended amusement parks in the country, and one of the most highly attended in the Cedar Fair chain. So that's not happening. They're not going to kill Kings Island. Get that out of your head. That's just dumb and silly. But and the first one is the air is eerily calm. What do people think of first? What do you think of when you think the air is eerily calm? When do you say that? Before a tornado. A tornado is a type of vortex. Is Vortex finally leaving Kings Island? Are we no longer going to have more headaches? No longer have any more migraines? Nope, I don't think so. I think Vortex is going to be here to stay for a while. Not because, I don't really like it either. I think it's kind of painful, but if you know me, I hate it. But Vortex is actually a classic. It's iconic. It'd be like Cedar Point tearing down Corkscrew. Cedar Point, even though Corkscrew does not hardly get a line, it hardly ever gets a line, they keep it because Corkscrew goes right over the Midway. It's iconic. It's very picturesque. And so is Vortex. When you see it from Coney Mall, walking from Coney Mall to Rivertown, you get up and close and personal with it. So I don't see Vortex going anywhere. Then there's people saying, oh, it's big, it's gone. The air is eerily calm. Windseeker. Oh, Windseeker hardly ever runs. If you can't find wind, you're out. I don't know. Windseeker's still fairly new, and it's actually kind of enjoyable. People still like it. Yes, that could be, but I don't know. Windseeker is one of those rides that maybe not. We won't know for sure until they announce, but I don't know. So, let's get into my thoughts a little bit on which ride I think is going to be removed. I'm going to go on a limb here. I know several people have said this before. I think it's Firehawk, the Vekoma Flying Dutchman. You may be thinking, well, why, Caleb? Why do you think Firehawk is leaving? The reason? Because what I've heard from people who work Firehawk is that it's a maintenance nightmare. A lot of the people in the maintenance team do not... it's their least favorite ride to work on. and there's like they have a hard time. It has a hard time running some, and then it also has a hard time staffing it. It's a very confusing process, and also when I wrote it this year, I heard it looked like it has gone downhill. Like the line takes forever, not because it's popular, but because the capacity is horrendous. It's just, and also with letting some people through, it's a very low capacity ride. It's very hard to get people through. Like, you have to staff like 16 people, what I've heard. It takes 16 people to run it. Also, it has been losing its color. It's very clear that it's showing the colors from Geauga Lake. And they could have repainted it a while ago, but they're not. So maybe it's time for it to bite the dust. Also, I have more proof. Look at the colors on the wreaths and the grave. Red and white. And there's also some yellow in there too. And like dark. Like black and stuff. Like, what ride has the colors red, yellow, and some white? And some black too. Firehawk. One that has that. Plus, I don't have a picture right now of it at night, but they have lights that shine on it. On that gravesite. That are red and yellow. Red and yellow lights shine on the grave. Like those colors. And plus, look at the color of the background of this sign. Red. Like, they're not removing the other red coaster Diamondback. They're not removing that. No way. I think it's Firehawk. This just screams Firehawk. To me. This just screams it. So, I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on those post notifications so you can't miss another Hawaiian Coasters video. Also, and thanks to KI Central, Kings Island Central, all these photos are don't belong to me. These belong to Kings Island Central. So full credit goes to them, and go check it out on their Facebook page. I'm on Kings Island Central all the time. You can find me there as Hawaiian Coasters 325. I don't know what's going on here. You can find me on there as Hawaiian Coasters 325. I'm on there a lot. I post a lot on the Giga thread and a lot of things. Which, Giga is one of the coasters that is rumored to take the place. If Firehawk's getting removed, there are 3 coasters that are rumored. And they're all from B&M because, you got documents that say B&M on them. You got the Giga Coaster that has been rumored for so many years. There's also Wing Coaster. And then Dive Coaster. I don't know. We'll find out later. Like, this is something that we'll keep. It's just, I recommend people. Like, I recommend you all get, you guys sent a lot of this stuff to Firehawk. I think you guys should go to Kings Island, ride Firehawk, because by a lot of the looks of this, it looks like Firehawk is coming out. So, go to Kings Island, ride Firehawk, and take it all in. Because it looks like it's probably going to be leaving. So I know I sort of ended, but I went a little overtime. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications, and share with friends. And I'll see you guys at the park.